Just another recap Monday. It kicked my butt. I'm a Coca-Cola fan, but like that's silly. That was hard. I'm down 10 pounds. So good, makes me so happy. Hey everyone, Busy Mommy here, and today is week 3 recap. So just another recap Monday. What can I say about week 3? All right, well, it kicked my butt. Not only because I had karate on Monday and that kicked my butt, because I can tell you, as you'll see in the videos later today, I almost laughed about it because it was it was rough. I'm still slightly sore. Let's talk about week 3. I had an incredibly stressful week. I think January so far in 2020, January is like stress month. It's the first of the year, all new things change, a lot of things are happening, and it was a stressful week. Let's just say I'm happy that that week was over. Few things that I do want to note is, how to manage stress, right? We're going to talk about that in a little bit. But I do want to show you this video, and I'm at work. Here I am having my chicken tortilla soup because I meal prepped, right? And I'm so happy because it's delicious and I loved it. However, when I'm stressed out, I tend to eat my emotions, hence why I am where I am. And just food has always been a comfort for me. And I think developing a different outlook, or maybe not outlook, but maybe a different way to choose food as fuel rather than comfort has been really difficult for me. I lost my grandmother 2 years ago. A lot of the recipes that I do are inspired by her. And to me, food is just fun, comforting, and I'm a foodie. I love that stuff. So me trying to make food better is one of the reasons why I started my channel. So I'm very excited that you are here to join me for it. But let's talk a little bit about what stress does. And this video will show you that at my office, it can be really difficult because we have beer on tap, we have all the sodas you can think of, and it's Coke products. If it was Pepsi, I would never have to worry about it because I'm a Coca-Cola fan. But we have like Coke, Sprite. Now, mind you, we have like LaCroix and Bubbly or whatever it's called. So that's great. Like we have options. That's awesome. However, right when I get into the kitchen, all I see is like these snacks, is like goldfish. And anyway, you'll see. Watch this video so you can see a little bit about it, and then we'll talk about it when we get back. Me again. Just wanted to say prepare, and then you can have my tortilla soup, which I've actually had it every day this week, which is really awesome. But yeah, so I'm here at work getting ready to eat and getting ready to stay away from this drawer. I just want to show you guys real quick. This drawer. Yep. Let me show you another drawer. Wait, let me show you this counter. Snacks. Lord help me. I haven't even shown you the pizza freezer. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and know that it's all about being prepared and not giving into stress. So love you. Bye. Okay. See what I'm saying? Like sometimes I just want Fruit Loops as a snack and I can get it if I want to. And that I think is probably one of the hardest parts of being on keto or not only keto, but honestly, like just trying to change your lifestyle, right? Trying to figure out a different way to have a different relationship with food. One of the things that like it clicked to me when I was realizing, someone was saying something about, people who are like on Alcoholics Anonymous or any of that, you give up that forever, right? I mean, and I feel like the same way is like the relationship I had with food, where for the rest of my life, I will be watching and making sure that I'm not going back to the way I was because of that unhealthy relationship I had with food. And I feel like, part of it was me trying to figure out like what it is or why I wanted to eat that stuff. Part of it is like self-sabotage maybe. I don't know. I mean, being a psych major, I think makes it so that I overanalyze myself a lot, which is not good. When I've been stressed out lately, things that I have been doing is getting up from my desk and just taking a lap. walking around the office, go get more water before I eat anything, even if it's a snack, even if it's a keto friendly snack. I ensure that I drink water because sometimes you're just thirsty. And when you're stressed out or bored or any of that, it makes you want to eat and make bad decisions. And you justify it in your own brain, right? You're like, oh, it's fine, I'll just have this. And I need to tell you, one, if you do that and it happens, it's okay. I'm letting you know right now, I give you permission. You can tell whoever you want. Say, hey, Alejandra, or Busy Mommy, because my name is Alejandra. Say, she gave me permission and it's okay. Just know that it doesn't mean the rest of the day is shot. I said this in my first video. Just because you decided to eat a biscuit or a piece of pizza or something that wasn't on your plan doesn't mean your day is shot. Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Don't feel bad about it. All you have to do is say, you know what? I did that. It's fine. Realize in your brain that it didn't make you feel better, because though sometimes maybe it might, but you know, it doesn't really fill that whatever that is that you're trying to eat for. And you realize like, oh man, you know what? It's not really helping me at all. It's not making me feel better. So just then correct it. So you can go, all right, I had that for lunch. For dinner, I'm gonna be super strict, really healthy, follow it along, and then tomorrow, same thing. Just keep going. Honestly, it's okay. You're not gonna just all of a sudden gain 15 pounds because you had a piece of pizza and a beer with friends at lunch. It's your journey, so you take control of it, because that's the only way. I don't know if you're like me, but if someone were to tell me, hey, aren't you on keto? Should you be eating that? That literally, one, infuriates me. Two, you're not anybody to tell me what I can or cannot eat. And three, shut up. Like, legitimately, that makes me want to eat it because it makes me mad, which is so silly. But you know what? When people cheer you on, that's better. Now, we had Olive Garden at our work this last week, and I felt really awesome because you know what? I didn't eat any of it. And I just ate the chicken and the Alfredo sauce and some sausage, and I didn't eat any pasta. I didn't eat any breadsticks. Tried to justify it, not gonna lie to you. I stood next to those breadsticks for a good 3 minutes talking to all my friends who are getting their food that we got catered into the office. And I'm like, should I eat, like if I eat a quarter of it, because it's 25 grams of carbs for a whole one, if I eat a quarter? And then I'm thinking to myself, are you silly? Like, that's silly. To take one breadstick, split it into 4, and realize that you're gonna spend like 7 carbs on a quarter of a breadstick, it's not even gonna be satisfying to me. So you know what? I passed on it. I felt so proud about it. My sister gave me kudos, who works with me. Anyway, so that being said, but there are a lot of things that you should be proud of for the journey that you're on, and you need to remind yourself of that. I think one of the things that we forget more than anything is we're so quick to criticize ourselves and other people that we don't celebrate the wins. You know, hey, I messed up 1 hour of the 50 hours in this week, and I'm down on myself for it. What about the 49 where I was amazing and I killed it, and I've been fasting and I've been doing it and I've been exercising and I've been doing what I need to do? Like, don't forget to give yourself kudos for the things that you've done right, because we tend to forget that. And that's one of the things that I've learned in all my years in working in, you know, when I worked in retail and management and all the things that I've been, is like, when a customer is angry, you will hear about it. They will tell 10 of their friends about a bad experience that they've had, but they may tell one person of the good experience that they had. That's always changed it. So like, if I have a good experience with anyone at a store, I always like to like tell people about it, because I realize that that is the case most of the time. And that's the same way we feel with ourselves. Like, we get down on ourselves so hard because we mess up once. And you know what? It's okay. We are fine. Look at all the great things you've done thus far. Don't forget that. Remember that you've got this. You can move forward. That being said, that was such a long rant. Sorry. But I just need you guys to hear that. I need you to understand that. And if you've made it this far, kudos to you. Give you 1 extra point, because that is amazing. And now we can watch the rest of the week. I didn't film as many videos this week because, as I said, it's been a very stressful week for me.
Oh, hey, how are you guys doing? Happy day 12. Checking in. I'm in my car because I just had lunch with one of my cousins who I haven't seen in like 15 years. Like, the last year and a half has been kind of crazy, seeing family that I haven't seen in a long time, getting to go to Puerto Rico and seeing my family there. I don't know why I wait so long. It's kind of silly. The good thing about everyone in my family is like, it's as if we just saw each other yesterday. And it was really great. So shout out, Kat. I had such a great time having lunch with you today. The moral of the story today is get out there and do it. I think a lot of times we focus on why we shouldn't or what holds us back from doing the things we want to do. And you know what? The only person holding you back is yourself. And I'm here to tell you that it's okay, that you can get out there and do it. And it might be scary, it might not. Whatever makes you happy, just do it. Because you know what? We're never promised tomorrow. And I don't want to live a life of regret, and I don't think anybody does. And we just need to make sure that you get out there and do the things that mean something to you. So I'm telling you today, day 12, to get out there and do something that you've been wanting to do, but didn't think that you could or didn't think that you should. Just do it. As long as it's something that makes you happy, just do it. That's it. I just wanted to come on here and tell you, just do it. Get out there, start your journey, whatever that may be. Busy Mommy says so. Just saying. Hey everyone. Oh my God. Karate kicked my butt today. I can't. My legs are like jello. Doing roundhouse kicks and horse dances, and I burned like 700 calories today. So I can't. There are no words. Fellow karate moms, if you watch this, you know how it was today. It was rough. So I had a very stressful day today. Not karate, actually. Karate was great. Made me feel better. But I had a very stressful day today. And I could have made it worse by dwelling on the stress and the way the day went. The thing that you have to remember is not to dwell on any mistakes or any stress that you had or any issues that came up in the day, because you know what? When we dwell on them, they just stay with us for a very long time, and there's just no point in having that happen. So, the moral of today, tomorrow is a new day. Don't let it sit with you because it's not worth it. And as Nicole would say, spread some glitter today. Okay, so day 15. This week has been incredibly stressful. A lot of things, very busy. And then yesterday, work decided to cater food in for us, which we appreciate. I love it. Except guess what it was? Olive Garden. Luckily though, I had chicken and sausage, and I did have some Alfredo sauce. I could have had red sauce, but at that point it was like, I just decided to have Alfredo sauce with it. It's not terribly bad as long as you don't like go crazy. Then I had some side salad. It was fine. I made it through. I had no breadstick. But anyway, the week has been very tolling, very stressful. And I need to just center myself and remember that I don't need to stress eat. It's just something I kind of fall back on. The moral is always plan. Always have snacks. Always have healthy alternative snacks. And you'll be fine. So that's it. Day 15, feeling good. Hair crazy. Stress high. But you know what? We got this. Hey everyone. So it's day 18. I've missed a few days, and I apologize. It has been a very stressful, busy week, and I haven't had an opportunity to post. No excuses though, so I got to keep it up. But I am filming today a bunch of different recipes. I made a lemon blueberry 90-second mug cake, which is yummy. I'm making caldo de res because it reminds me of my grandma and makes me so happy, and it's keto friendly. But I came on here to tell you that it's about being happy and enjoying your day. You got this, always. You guys are amazing. And I want to give a shout out to the Wings. You know who you are. A couple of my friends have been just keeping each other motivated. We all had really stressful weeks last week, and none of us made each other feel bad about it. We actually just built each other up. And that is what you need in your life. If you don't have a group of people that will help build you up, find you some, because you know what?
that's what you need in your life. Now, if you don't have anybody and you can't find anybody, I will build you up. Send me a message. Don't worry. I'll build you up because you know what? That's what we're here for. But it was fun. Karate was great. Doing activities outside of work are great. It kind of helps you get into a different mindset. And I just appreciate all of you. Now, I didn't mention, I'm down 10 pounds, 3 weeks in, 10 pounds down. I have hit my goal again of where I was when I first started keto. So I'm down 50 pounds officially altogether, which is fantastic and phenomenal in itself. And I feel really great about it. I'm proud of where I'm at, proud of the 50 pounds that I've lost, and I will continue to lose them if that's something that I want. Again, it's not something that anybody else wants for me. It's something that I want for myself, and I've always wanted it for myself, so I'm going to continue to do it because it makes me feel better. But I need you to understand that you need to do this for you and make changes in your life for you. Don't let anybody else tell you you should be thinner, you should do this, you should do that, because you know what? Be where you want to be how you want to be, and do what you want to do, and know that I'm here to encourage you along the way. If you need an encouragement, if you need an encouraging message, if you're having a rough time, send me a message. You can do it in Facebook Messenger to the Busy Mommy channel. You can comment below here. You can send me a message. You can email me. My email's below. I mean, honestly, I want to help you as much as you guys are helping me, and I can tell you right now from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Because you guys have helped me be accountable and want to come up with these types of recipes for you every week. And it makes me so proud to share some of my heritage and my legacy that I'm going to leave for my daughters in the same way that my grandmother left it for me. And I'm doing it by kind of making my recipes a little bit healthier, and I'm just so proud and happy. Now, doesn't mean I'm not going to put the original recipes up here, because eventually I will. This week I'm going to focus on a few little things. I'm going to make some desserts. I'm making my meal prep behind me, which is that big pot, making some caldo de res if you want to watch that. So good. Makes me so happy. But anyway, just as always, if you could do me a favor, please like, subscribe, and comment. We will talk about this all day long. We can connect on everything that makes you feel good. I am here for you. You are here for yourself. You are killing it. You are amazing. Remind yourself every day that it's better that you're here than where you were yesterday. Every day you're moving forward, and that's all that matters. And you got this. So love you. Peace, love, and keto. But you're amazing, and I'll see you guys next week for week 4, end of month 1. All right. Bye. That's a wrap.